Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist John Vanghoff here with your Buckeye TV weekend weather update. I want to start this morning with a question for you. Have you turned your heater on yet? I woke up this morning, looked at the thermostat outside in my hallway. The temperature was 62 degrees, pretty chilly. Did not want to get out from under those covers. This is getting to the time of year when we need to start thinking about frost and our first freeze. So just what is a freeze? It is when surface temperatures are expected to be at or below that freezing mark, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, over a large area for an extended period of time. Usually that happens in the early morning or so when we reach the low temperature for the day. An interesting fact for you here, the average first freeze here in Columbus is usually October 17th. That was yesterday. So although it is pretty chilly, we're not quite as chilly as we usually are on average. There is a chance that we could approach that mark in the 7-day forecast. So I'll talk about that coming up. This morning, not quite that chilly. We are at 50 degrees, quite a bit warmer in fact. It's sunny, a little bit hazy. Winds out of the southwest at about 14 miles an hour, making it feel a little bit chillier than that 50-degree mark. A very brisk morning, nice and crisp. But fall color has arrived. It's about peak time around this time of the month. And Logan Hickman, our viewer who lives off campus, sent in this photo overlooking the Olentangy River. Some beautiful fall colors. If you have any photos that you'd like me to put on air, I'd be glad to do that. Banghoff.1@osu.edu. The forecast for today, 64 degrees, mostly sunny, refreshing warmth. And I put warmth in quotation marks because 64 degrees is not the most warm temperature that we would consider, but with the weather that we've had, and a much cooler air mass moving in as we look forward to next week. Enjoy it today. Get out to the Circleville Pumpkin Show some point this evening. Definitely get out, toss the Frisbee, enjoy this beautiful weather. Tonight, the homecoming parade kicks off the homecoming festivities for this weekend. 6 p.m. is the parade starting. The parade route is Woodruff to High to 12th Avenue. 62 degrees or so at the start. By the end, I expect it to be 58 degrees. Towards the end of the parade, look off to the south and east and check out the moon. There is a partial lunar eclipse tonight at 7:50 p.m. Basically, what you'll see is the lower right corner of the moon will become a little bit less sharp. It's not going to be too defined, but basically what's happening is the Earth is passing just slightly through the path between the sun and the moon, and so you're going to see a slight partial lunar eclipse there. Unfortunately, it is better observed in Africa, Europe, and Western Asia, but nonetheless, pretty neat to see that you at least saw it, even if you don't really notice a huge difference. Tonight, the low drops down to 44 degrees or so. It is going to be mostly cloudy. I expect clouds to move in as we get towards the midnight hour or so. Going to be chilly tomorrow morning when you wake up. The forecast for the Ohio State game tomorrow, hosting the Iowa Hawkeyes at about noon. We have some scattered showers. The temperature is going to be 49 degrees or so. I expect those showers to be pretty much out by about 2 o'clock, and then by 3:30 for kickoff, it's going to remain cloudy, about 54 degrees, and then by 7 p.m., towards the end of the game, continuing to cool off, about 50 degrees, going to stay cloudy. A slight chance for a shower. Again, I want to reiterate, the rain should be out of the area by about 2 o'clock or so, so hopefully it won't linger into the game, but definitely bring the poncho just in case. Tomorrow night, we drop down to 38 degrees, getting into those 30s. Pretty chilly there. Another chance of rain. We have an approaching cold front that's going to move through tomorrow, and so that's going to linger the chance of rain into your Saturday evening. Sunday for the Columbus Marathon or Half Marathon, 58 degrees. It will be a chilly start, but a beautiful day. All in all, plenty of sunshine. Our Buckeye TV 7-day forecast. We're a little bit warmer on Monday, 63 degrees. Another cold front moves through on Tuesday, bringing a chance for rain Tuesday into Wednesday. And then Wednesday, only 51 degrees. We're cooling down to 48 by Friday. A little more sunshine, but I do expect the Penn State game next Saturday, a night game, to be pretty chilly. Again, want to notify you, 33 degrees is the low on Tuesday night. That's when we could approach that freezing mark. I'm meteorologist John Vanghoff. This has been your Buckeye TV Weekend Weather Update. Have a great weekend and go Bucks.